Dominick Cataldo, March 19, 1923, April 27, 1997, known as Little Dom, was a Sicilian-American soldier in the New York Colombo crime family. Biography. Dominick Cataldo was born in Lower East Side, Manhattan, in a small apartment on Essex Street. His father, Samuel Cataldo, was a Sicilian immigrant from San Cataldo and member of the Profaci crime family. Dominick and his brother Joseph Cataldo both joined the Colombo family. In 1972, Cataldo started an illegal bookmaking operation and casino out of an after-nights club located on 87th Street just across Atlantic Avenue, which was 1 block over and 1 block down from Salvatore Polisi's apartment on 95th Avenue and 88th Street. He lived a quiet life in Valley Stream, NY, which was home to many mafioso in the 60s, 70s and 80s. The Gerard Papal murder on June 16, 1980, Colombo Genovese crime family associate soldier Gerard Papal was shot to death in a Brooklyn luncheonette by a Colombo hit squad. It was for revenge of carrying out the murder of suspected Colombo police informant Ralph Sparrow, the uncle of mobster Angelo Seep. He was murdered by Dominick and his nephews Nicholas and Joseph. Knowing how hard Gerard would be to kill, that he was always armed, very fast and very game, they were hiding in the luncheonette's rear kitchen when he arrived. They approached him from behind and shot him in the head with a sawed-off shotgun, literally blowing his head to pieces. He was killed instantly. Sammy Gravano later spoke of feeling great sadness and remorse for the loss of his childhood friend. Genovese crime family mob boss Vincent Gigante was suspected of handing down the murder contract, but was acquitted of his alleged involvement in the murder in 1997. Indictment and incarceration. The books for membership into La Cosa Nostra had been officially closed since the late 1950s. Following the death of Carlo Gambino in 1976, the last remaining mob boss to have decreed such a rule, the books for proposed members were reopened. Cataldo received his membership into the Colombo family in the late 1970s. In 1981, Cataldo was convicted of providing unlicensed 9mm semi-automatic pistol and a silencer to an undercover federal agent. On October 26, 1984, Cataldo was indicted on federal racketeering charges that included extortion, theft, loan sharking, illegal gambling, bribery and drug trafficking. Because of the testimony and evidence gathered by Iannuzzi and also by his supposed protege, Sal, the Rat Polisi, during Operation Home Run, Cataldo was convicted for a host of racketeering crimes or Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act predicates. In 1985, Cataldo was sentenced to 35 years in prison. On April 27, 1997, Cataldo died in prison of cancer. References: Taylor, Nicholas, Sins of the Father: The True Story of a Family Running from the Mob. Back in print, August 2002. ISBN 0-595-24067-4. Schumacher, Michael. Dharma Lion, A Critical Biography of Allen Ginsberg. St. Martin's Press, December 1994. ISBN 0-312-11263-7. Iannuzzi, Joseph, Joe Dogs, The Life and Crimes of a Mobster. Simon & Schuster, June 1993. ISBN 0-671-79752-2. Diet J. M. Scott, The Beating of Joe Castellano. Rick Porello's featured article, www.americanmafia.com. 1999. Albanese, S. J. Contemporary Issues in Organized Crime.